Hey everybody, this is a Battle Royale playoff game between the Ann Arbor Fighting Otters and the Seattle Shuriken. This is a round one game of quarterfinals. Whoever wins here goes to the final four. Ann Arbor was 10-6. Seattle was 11-5. First down run there, guessed wrong by LeGarrette Blunt, goes for +3. Brandon Whedon is their center. Line buck declare point, guessed right, picks up 2, so I'll be 3rd and 5. This is the units draft, the the Texans quarterback, the Arizona wide receivers. This is the 2015 card set. That's when Hoyer and Whedon were the quarterbacks in the. Maybe it was the Cleveland quarterbacks. Yeah, I think it was the Cleveland quarterback. Sorry, not the Texans. He hadn't gone to Texans yet. Third down conversion there as Michael Floyd gets a flat pass from Whedon. Tyke Wright is the coach of the Fighting Otters. Fourth 4-yard pickup there on 1st and 10. Guessed wrong again as he's going with the ground and pound. Whedon is an excellent flat passer. Here's a double team on Olsen, but it's a flat pass right to Tolbert, picks up 7 and another first down. Fighting Otters out to their own 38. Off tackle left to Blunt, guessed right, still picks up 4. Blunt has an excellent card in this. That would have been a short game, guessed wrong. 2nd and 6. Line buck to Tolbert. Defensive right tackle -1 or +9. The Seattle Shuriken have the Los Angeles Rams defensive line, which is full of 5s and 6s, including Aaron Donald. That particular test was Michael Brockers. 3-3-5 against a 3 wide, showing blitz. A blitz with one linebacker coming. It's going to be a sack chance. William Hayes against Ryan Schrader is what's going to be selected here. 5% only sack chance. Random roll is 50, so no sack. +11 on the D card with 4 men in zone. Would have been a long game with 3 men in zone. 1st and 10, out past midfield. Flat pass left to Michael Floyd, correctly double teamed. 2nd and 10. Mike Tolbert is in the backfield, and run left to Deion Lewis, picks up 12. Deion Lewis has one of those sneaky cards. He's not very good guess right, but if you just guess him wrong and ignore him, he can burn you. And Tolbert has a bunch of short gains. Flat pass right to Larry Fitzgerald, linebacker in zone, +1 or +4. The 4-rated Trent Murphy, which shows you that the Shuriken have the Redskins linebackers. 2nd and 10 run, or 2nd and 9 run, picks up 2 as the offensive center could not make the block. That's Mike Pearson, Carolina Panthers offensive line. Line buck to Deion Lewis on 3rd and 7, goes nowhere. White die 1 showed up. 4th and 6 from the 32, they go for the field goal. It's up and good. So Ann Arbor out to an early 3-0 lead. Kick is 1 yard deep, and David Johnson takes it out. The Shuriken have Alex Smith, or the KC quarterbacks. Arizona halfbacks, New Orleans wide receivers, and the Cincinnati Bengals tight ends and fullbacks. The offensive line is the Colts. Short pass to David Johnson, guessed right on Alex Smith cards, picks up 11. 1st and 10 out to the 36. It's going to be an end run to Alex Smith. Guessed wrong, picks up 4. Offensive onside end, +9 or +4. Ryan Hewitt, the fullback from the Bengals, could not make the block. Looks like he's going back to Hewitt on a flat pass to the right. Nobody's in the zone, but it's going to be a sack chance. There's a 20% chance of a sack. Marcus Golden against Jonathan Harrison, and down goes Alex Smith. That'll bring up 3rd and 15. Andre Ellington checks in the game. Off tackle gets wrong, picks up 9, and the Shuriken will have to punt. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. This game was played at a rapid pace, and we're playing it back at 2 times the speed. 1st and 10 at their own 17. Off tackle left to Blunt, guessed wrong, only picks up 2 as the offensive onside tackle. Jake Matthews, who's only a 4, can't make the block. 2nd and 8 at the 19. Blunt and Tolbert in the backfield. Looking past to Michael Floyd, guessed wrong, picks up 8. That's another first down for Ann Arbor. 4-3 against a pro set. Line buck to Blunt, guessed wrong. It's a fumble. Oh, sorry, it was guessed right that time. Michael Brockers was the challenge, but the real number there you have to look at is the LeGarrette Blount fumble chance, 6 out of 1,000. The random white die was a 5. So that's a really lucky break for the Shuriken. And after being forced to punt and looking at maybe another long drive by Ann Arbor, they get the ball back in scoring range. 2nd and 8 now as they pick up 2 on a flat pass, looking pass to Ryan Hewitt. Flat pass left to Willie Sneak at 13. Kwan Williams checks in the game, or Kerwin Williams. Short pass to Tyler Eifert, guessed wrong. Defender X or short gain, incomplete. As Patrick Chung, you see the Ann Arbor Fighting Otters has the New England secondary. Short pass to Tyler Eifert again, guessed right this time. No chance for a sack. There is no jump offs in this league, so that'll just be an incomplete pass on Alex Smith's card. 3rd and 10. Seattle goes 3 wide. We're almost done with the first quarter. This is a fast-paced game. Short pass to Eifert, single covered, incomplete on 12. So they'll have to settle for a field goal. Matt Prater comes out. They have the Detroit Lions kicker puncher. The kick is up. The kick is good. And there's a 30-yard return. So the Ann Arbor will take over. Good stand by them. They didn't want to give up a touchdown after the turnover. 3-3 as the second quarter begins. Line buck to Blount. Guessed wrong. No gain. 2nd and 10. It was a dreaded 5 off tackle right to Tolbert. It was guessed right that time, but it got a +8 on the D card. 3rd and 2. Double teaming Olsen, so looking to Larry Fitzgerald. It's the interception split, incomplete. They're going to go for it. 4th and 2 at their own 39. Go big or go home. It's an off tackle right to Tolbert, guessed right. Tolbert makes the conversion. +4 on 8, guessed right. 1st and 10 at their own 43. There's a sack. It was a long pass to Deion Lewis. Aaron Donald was the challenge. He was the asterisk pass rusher against Mike Tolbert. And down goes Brandon Whedon, loss of 4. And run right to Lewis, picks up 12. 3rd and 2, so nice recovery there. You want to stay out of 3rd and long with Brandon Whedon if you can. He's an excellent flat. Pretty good short, too, but he can't really throw long passes too well. Flat pass left to Michael Floyd. Double teaming Tolbert. Look at that. Interception, 2 and 3 guessed right. And it not only is it intercepted, it goes for a pick 6. Ryan Kerrigan steps in front and takes it back 55 yards. Again, it looked like Ann Arbor was going in to at least get a field goal chance, but bad luck there. It's the guessed right flat pass hits one of those unlucky split chances. 10-3 Ann Arbor, down by 7. 5-yard pickup on 1st down, 2nd and 5. Off tackle right to Blount. Picks up 4, guessed wrong. 3rd and 1. Line buck to Whedon. He picks up 7. Nice going, Brandon. Slithering through there. 4-3 against the pro set. Off tackle left to Blount. Guessed wrong. Short gain for 14 yards out to the midfield. 1st and 10 at the 50. 9:18 to go in the half. Looking past to Michael Floyd. Picks up 2. 2nd and 8. Double teaming Fitzgerald, but it's a look into Floyd. That picks up 6. That'll be 3rd and 3. Or picks up 5, excuse me. Short pass to Greg Olsen. Guessed right. 3-man in zone. Oh, my goodness. It's on. It's another interception. 9 split. The good pass defense is what the Shuriken have. So 2 through 5 and 11 and 12 were a pick, and it hit the 11. If there had been 4-man in zone, that would have been incomplete. 1st and 10 now as Seattle starts to move the ball. That was an end run to David Johnson, picked up 6. 1st and 10, flat pass to, off tackle to Ellington, guessed right, picks up 3. Ellington stays in the game. It's a deep pass to Ellington. Ann Arbor calls pass, brings everybody up. There's nobody in the deep zone. Defender extra long game, +34, as there was nobody there to cover Andre Ellington. They were coming out of blitz. It was a 5 anyway, so I think that linebacker would have been a 4. Guessed right, run to Chris Johnson, loses 6. 2nd and 16. Short pass to David Johnson. Being double covered. Nice double there by Tyke. 10-3, 3rd and 16. Ellington's in the game again. So it'll be another off tackle to Ellington. Picks up 8. Not going to get you the first down that way, but 4th and 8, they'll take the field goal chance. It's up and good. 13-3. Shuriken, the Seattle Shuriken are on top. 3:36 to go in the half. Hunter, you can turn them. 13-3. 3:36 to go. Long pass to Deion Lewis. Incomplete. There was a man there. Even if nobody was there, that's incomplete. And run right to Deion Lewis. Picks up 3. Offensive onside in. Greg Olsen couldn't make the block. Short pass to Deion Lewis. That's right, incomplete. Ann Arbor will have to punt. 2:24 to go in the half. Fair catch. 2:06 to go in the half. First and 10. Short pass, incomplete. Guessed right to Willie Snead. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to go in the half. Flat pass left to Snead. Linebacker in zone, +1 or +5. Deion Buchanan had shifted over to cover that flat, so it's 3rd and 9 now. Off tackle to Andre Ellington. That's been a pattern here by the Seattle coach. Only picks up 1, they'll have to punt. Kalen Clay is back there. He returns at 7 yards. 1st and 10, 1:37 to go in the half. Only one timeout left for Ann Arbor. They'd love to go down and get a field goal, make it a single-score game. Long pass to John Brown. Incomplete, guessed right on a 6. See, Brandon's very good. Low turnovers, short and flat, but he can't really hit the deep pass, which is not unusual for this set. Off tackle draw right to Deion Lewis. That picks up 12, 1st down near midfield. 1:30 to go in the half. 1:07 to go in the half. Excuse me. Ann Arbor did not use a timeout. Lock-in pass to John Brown. Picks up 5. 2nd and 5. Down to Seattle 46. They go hurry up. 45 seconds to go in the half. Short pass to Larry Fitzgerald. 4 minutes zone, guessed right. Interception split, incomplete. 3rd and 5. Off tackle right to Lewis. Picks up 10. Oh, this is a fumble. Seattle recovers it again. The 4th turnover of the half. That was a 40 out of 1,000 chance. So 4% chance of a fumble. And he coughed it up. 9-yard gain on 1st down on off tackle to Andre Ellington. Guessed wrong. Seattle uses the timeout. They have 2 left. They're in Ann Arbor territory. Short pass to Brandon Cooks. 4 minutes zone, guessed right. Receiver reading +17. That takes it into field goal range. At the edge of field goal range, 15 seconds left at the Ann Arbor 31. And run to Alex Smith. Guessed wrong, picks up 7. Down to the 24. Seattle will use a timeout and kick the field goal. It's up. It's good. So Seattle goes into the half as they do an onside kick here, leading 16-3. Let's see if Ann Arbor can turn it around. But Seattle will get the ball first. They take a knee for a touchback. In this rule set, it can be really hard to come from behind, so you want to stay close. This is not necessarily that far behind. Guessed wrong. Short pass picks up 12. But you don't want to give up any more points. You're down 2 touchdowns. That's a good place to keep it. 4:24 to go in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Short pass to Ellington. Must run for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Short pass to Brandon Cooks. It's a run call. Guessed wrong. Incomplete on Alex Smith. It misses ball. 3rd and 6. Ellington in the game. Short pass to Sneed. Guessed right. Receiver reading incomplete. 13-12 to go in the 3rd quarter. Seattle has to punt it. So there you go. Ann Arbor gets the stop they needed. Now they need to go down and score a touchdown. Make this a 1-score game. Pro set. 4-3. Short pass gets run by a 4. Defender extra short game picks up 13. Good way to start your drive. Looking to Mike Tolbert, guessed wrong. Receiver reading picks up 13. 1st and 10 out to the 41. Two throws, 2 first downs. Off tackle right to Deion Lewis, picks up 4. 2nd and 6. Double covering Larry Fitzgerald, so looking past to Michael Floyd. Linebacker X to Michael Floyd. Linebacker X for a short gain, 17-yard pickup. Flat pass left to Tolbert, guessed wrong, picks up 10. So just like that, Ann Arbor's down to the 28 of Seattle. Off tackle right to Tolbert, guessed wrong, picks up nothing. Offensive onside guard +5 or +0. Chris Chester can't make the block. That's the Atlanta offensive line. Short pass to Michael Floyd, guessed right, no gain, incomplete. As Ann Arbor goes into a 3rd and 10. They don't want those 3rd and longs. Here comes Seattle bringing the house. Flat pass left to John Brown. Could be good on the D card, but it's on the O card. Interception split, incomplete. And Sturgis will come out for the field goal attempt. It's up and it's good. 16-6. So you didn't get a touchdown, but cut it to 10 points. That's good. Good progress. 8:24 to go in the 3rd quarter. And Seattle again takes a knee on the kickoff. Playing it safe. It's like an end run to Smith. Guessed wrong, picks up 6. 2nd and 4. Chris Johnson in the game. Looking past Willie Sneed. Nobody's in the zone. Guessed right on the receiver reading, picks up exactly 5. That's 1st down. 1st and 10 out to their own 31. Flat pass left. David Johnson being double cover. Or flat pass right, excuse me. Nice double team by Tyke. They just need to get one more stop here and get the ball back. And run to Smith. Guessed wrong, picks up 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Seattle goes with David Johnson in the backfield. They bring in Brandon Coleman as the 3rd wide receiver. It's a flat pass to Tyler Eifert. Flat pass right. Linebacker in zone, extra short game, picks up 18. So that was a big 3rd down conversion there. 1st and 10 down to the Ann Arbor 47. Off tackle left to Chris Johnson. Guessed wrong. Offensive onside tackle +8 or +3. They pick up 8. Anthony Costanzo makes the block. Chris Johnson in the game. Off tackle again. Hits a short gain. Guessed wrong on his card +17. So just like that, Seattle's in the field goal range. Linebacker guessed right. David Johnson. No gain. 2nd and 10. David Johnson and run left. Guessed wrong, picks up only 2. 3rd and 8. Seattle goes to the old 2 tight end set. Tyler Croft is pretty good on flat passes, as is Eifert. Andre Ellington can run it. Goes to Tyler Eifert on a short pass. Double teaming Andre Ellington. It's a sack. Kawan short against Jack Mewhort. 55% chance of a sack, and it was a 54. So that stops the drive. But Seattle gets the field goal, and they keep it to a 13-point lead. Off tackle left to Mike Tolbert. Now time's becoming a factor. Not only is Ann Arbor fighting the Shuriken defense, they're fighting the clock. Long pass to Greg Olson. Interception split incomplete. 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down here. Ann Arbor needs a conversion. Linebacker to Deion Lewis. Picks up 7. That'll be 4th and 1, and they're going to go for it here. They got to. It's that point in the game. Go big or go home. It's a short pass to Greg Olson. Guessed wrong, plus 16. Nice call there by Tyke. 36 seconds to go in the quarter. Look into Dion Lewis. Again, guessed wrong. Now they're really moving the ball. That's the end of the third quarter. 15 minutes to go in the game. Ann Arbor into the Shuriken territory. Looking past it, Dion Lewis picks up 3. 14:24 to go. 2nd and 7. Off tackle to Tolbert. He's got a lot of short gains, and there he finally hits one. A 19-yard pickup. 1st and 10 down to Seattle 23. Off tackle right to Tolbert. The dreaded 5. Even guessed wrong, though. He doesn't lose yards on 5. He picks up a yard. 2nd and 9. Dion Lewis being right, flat pass right to Larry Fitzgerald picks up 3 only. 3rd and 6, 12:36 to go in the game. Will they go for it if they don't make it on 4th down? Flat pass left to John Brown picks up 5. 4th and 1, yes. When it's only 1 yard, you got to go for it. Otherwise, I might have kicked a field goal here. But Tyke is going for it. Looking past the Fitzgerald. Pass call to him in there. Incomplete. And that's a huge stop for Seattle. A run there probably likely would have converted. Seattle takes over 11:42. Short pass to Brandon Cooks. Must run for 4 yards. 11:06 to go in the game. Third and 6. Incomplete pass there. Deion Buchanan makes a stop. His white die, his 5 rating was perfectly matched by the white die 5, so incomplete. Flat pass left to Tyler Croft. He hasn't been targeted yet. Receiver reading plus 16, 1st down. Another huge 3rd down conversion there by Seattle. 1st and 10 out to the 34. It's a run call. Guessed wrong, short pass for 12 yards to Willie Snead. End run to David Johnson. Guessed right, but the defensive end is a 0. Brought him in Dwight Freeney because of his pass rush, but he couldn't make the play. Defensive end plus 2 or plus 7. He gets plus 7, and then another wrong. Receiver reading to Tyler Eifert picks up 18, and that gives the Seattle the ball in field goal range. Short pass to Tyler Eifert, another receiver reading wrong, picks up 14. Seattle's trying to put the pressure on. Pass call, picks up 3, 7-12. Now they know they just need to play it safe, get a field goal here. That puts you up 16, which is 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. But 3rd and 1, you might want to go for the touchdown. Picks up a 1st down after an offensive onside center makes the block. 1st and goal at the 4. Linebacker to Andre Ellington picks up 2. He has a higher fumble number. Look at that. It was a 58 out of 1,000 chance for a fumble. It was 37.4. So that could have been dangerous. David Johnson takes it in from 2 yards out. Takes it a block by the offensive right guard. That puts them up 26. Or excuse me, 19. They wanted to go up 21 with a 2-point conversion, but they failed. So the score is 25-6. Ann Arbor trailing, and they need 3 touchdowns, which is going to be tough with Whedon as your quarterback. Up blocking back 0 or -2 goes nowhere as Tolbert makes a block at least. He didn't lose yardage. Linebacker Brian Hoyer picks up 3. 3rd and 7, 3:54, and it's all over but the crying here, folks. Another bad roll, the bailout 10, blocking back 0 or -2. 4th and 9, long pass to Dion Lewis, incomplete. And Seattle will take over. 3 minutes to go. They're not going to do anything stupid here. You won't see the ball in the air anymore. 7-yard gain. Guessed right to David Johnson. 2:24 to go. Full house again. David Johnson again. Defensive end makes a play, -1 or +5. That's Charles Johnson. 2 minutes to go. You'll see another run here, and then maybe a field goal. 4th and 1 now. Could just sit on it. May have been better for me to take a knee there, but field goal's up and good. 1:07 to go. That's the game. Ann Arbor will try a couple more plays, but they'll all be runs, which Tyke is waving the white flag. So it probably would have been more sportsmanlike for me to take a knee there and not get the other 3 points. They weren't necessary. So bad form by me. But I was being distracted by my kids. So that's my story. I'm sticking with it. Off I go right to Blunt, guessed wrong, loses 2 because of the white die 1. 3rd and 7, 8 seconds to go. This will be the last play of the game. So the Seattle Shuriken advance. Nice 14-yard run to end it there by Dion Lewis. They will advance to the Final Four. TBD on what the matchups will be. But thanks for watching, and I'm going to shut this down.